Okay, folks, we're headed to Elm City Vineyard. It's one of the Vineyard churches. I'm interested to see what it's like. You know, the Vineyard has some reputations throughout the charismatic community, so I'm hoping to break some of those rumors.
If I'm doing my job right, they are in tears within the first 5 minutes. Because they are telling me about what a goldfish cracker really means to them. This is our place. As we prepare to ask that question together, let me pray for this. Holy Spirit, we just thank you for your presence here in this place. I thank you for the ways that you are at work among us and within us. And Lord, I pray that you would be near to us as we ask these questions. You will allow us to be honest with ourselves and with you. And that you point us to ways of profound connection with you. This is kind of like the main one that we hope. The simple principle has actually been a really profound kind of principle which is in my own life. And for at least our lives around what matters most. And so I think there's actually like a prescription, like part of this, right? If you want to change your heart, you can just change where you invest your treasure. All right, but first, I want to start with the diagnostic side. And so if the simple principle here, right, is if you want to know where your heart is invested, look at where you invest your money. The group of people or whatever, the cost to which you give your money, that might do good things in the world. That would be extraordinary, right? What a beautiful thing. And as we were reflecting before, if we've been recipients of others' generosity, we know, right? This is really, really powerful and a beautiful thing. He's not a fan, but then he throws in a little kicker, like, I'm not telling you not to do that. Like, the tithing, probably a good place where God's work. And then beyond that 10% tithing,
Okay, back and after the Vineyards Church visit, I did really enjoy the fellowship there. It was a great community. I had a lot of good conversations with people when I walked in. One thing I really did appreciate was their clear care for the homeless. There was multiple homeless tents out there in front of their church. Beautiful community. Vineyard Church is a bigger church that's nationwide, and has a lot of different small, more like home churches across the country. So from my perspective, from this one I visited, it was a loving, God-loving church, God-fearing church. And you know what? They beat the stereotypes. There was no people babbling in tongues. There was no people barking in tongues. There was no one rolling around. And vineyards get some bad rep in the Christian space. So none of that was happening. Very holy, very good place. Would definitely recommend.